I'm Justin Mott, and welcome to my home here in Hanoi, Vietnam. Still stuck in my office while construction is happening above me. More on that soon. And today I'm actually heading out to Ho Chi Minh City for an assignment for the New York Times. I'm going to do a full episode on my gear that I use for an assignment like this. I've got it all packed behind me. I'll show you guys the gear, talk you through it, why I use what I use for a situation like this. But today I'm going to be talking about why a amateur photographer might want to have a portfolio. Not that you have to have one, but why you should have one and how it will help you in your photography. Today's episode is sponsored by my online store, askmott.com, where I've got a variety of one-on-one online classes aimed at helping you improve your photography. So you might be thinking, if I'm an amateur photographer with no plans ever to go professional, do I really need a portfolio? My answer is a resounding yes. Well, you don't need to, you don't have to, but I feel like you should. Having a portfolio, whether online or offline, is incredibly valuable, even if you're not pursuing a career in photography. So start by setting parameters. Create a portfolio based on how you like to shoot, not on what everyone else is doing out there. Don't copy what I'm doing on my portfolio, because I'm trying to reach a whole different audience. With different portfolios, I'm trying to do different things. With my editorial portfolio, I'm trying to reach editors that might contact me for an assignment. With my commercial photography portfolio, I'm trying to show our video work, our commercial photography work, and the fact that we do full-on production as well. So if you enjoy exploring different genres, consider organizing your portfolio into categories such as portrait, street photography, travel, etc. You might also want to have a hero portfolio featuring your top 20 to 25 images encompassing all those different categories. Or if you just specialize in one genre, you only care about street photography, have your portfolio consist of just your best 20 to 25 shots. This helps you keep your work organized and showcases your strengths effectively. So one of the main reasons you should do this, again, you don't have to have this online to have a website, although it's nice to have it on. There's a lot of cheap options. You can even experiment with Squarespace. No, this episode is not sponsored by Squarespace whatsoever, although they should, because I use them for 4 of my different websites. But again, if you don't like to share your work online, you don't want to make that investment in time or even what it costs to build a portfolio, just build a portfolio offline. It can even just be a folder that sits on your desktop. And the main reason is accountability. A portfolio serves as a motivating factor. It gives you something to work towards, encouraging you to constantly upload, update, and refine your collection. It's a tangible goal and a tangible folder that evolves as you do with your photography. The next reason would be improving your self-editing. Self-editing is a crucial skill that many amateur photographers overlook. Even a lot of pros overlook it as well. Regularly updating your portfolio forces you to review and critique your work after every single shoot, after every single project, after every single trip you take with your camera. And reviewing your work and how it fits in that portfolio will force you to review and critique your work on a regular basis, helping you become a better self-editor, helping you get a better understanding of your own work. So whether you update monthly, quarterly, or yearly, this practice will enhance your ability to discern your best work and improve your overall editing skills. Another reason why you should have a portfolio is just to track your progress. A portfolio provides a snapshot of your growth as a photographer. By periodically reviewing your portfolio, you can see how your style, techniques, and skills have developed over time. It's a valuable tool for understanding your progress and identifying areas for improvement. The next reason would be to just evaluate your style. Are you constantly taking the same types of shots? Is your use of light and composition evolving, or is it staying the same on every single shoot that you do and every project that you work on? A well-maintained portfolio helps you recognize patterns in your work, assess whether you're developing a unique style, and understand if you're diversifying or staying within your comfort zone. So that's it, guys. Whether you choose an offline or online format, having a portfolio is an essential part of any photographer's journey. It's not just about showcasing your work, it's about personal growth, self-evaluation, and maintaining motivation, which we all need sometimes. So get started on your portfolio. Again, you can make a folder, you can use Squarespace. I'm constantly looking at my portfolio. I'm constantly going to my website and changing categories and changing images as I change as a photographer, as I change who I'm trying to work for, what kind of work I'm trying to get, and what work is important to me. Otherwise, your work just sits on some hard drive somewhere and you never get a full idea of where you've been in your photography, where you are now, and where you want to go in the future. So start a portfolio. Simple as just putting a folder on your desk. Set parameters. You can make it 20, you can make it 30, you can make it 50, whatever you want. I did a whole episode on portfolio pet peeves. I also did a whole episode on how to build a website as well, or at least the categories on how to build your portfolio website. You can check all that out. I'll put links in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my online store at askmont.com. Again, I've got classes, I've got presets, and I've got my Northern Vietnam Photography Workshop this December, a couple slots left. It is the trip of a lifetime. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to have a wonderful day.